Am I live? I think I might be live. Looks like I'm live. Feels like I'm live. But am I? That is the great question, isn't it? Alright. Alrighty then. So, today I am planning on just playing some Pauper matches. We've got 2 Pauper tournaments coming up. August 17th and August 24th. The first one is with Diplin Band. The second one is with Diplin. So that way we can see how the format feels without Diplin and how it feels with Diplin. And we can really compare and contrast, right? Let's see. We've got 2 chats. I think they were before I went live. Clinton, howdy, and Richard saying such a great stream already. So, yeah, just having fun in the chat, it seems. But let me go into the Discord, get people excited, and, yeah, just ask, how are you? Hope you're doing well. You know, everyone deserves to be doing well, right? I will reply to this and say at everyone, I do be live right now. There we go. I do be live right now. Oh, we will disable streamer mode. I got another message. As you that I will have to get to later because currently, let's see, someone already jumped in line. That's Clinton, and I've already got a challenge. Most likely that's them. Let's find out. I believe this is them, and I'm just playing the repop. This is the Giraffe Rig and its Evolution and Dracloak deck that we built last week. I haven't removed it from my active. I've just been playing it. It's a lot of fun. What can I say? So what decks are you playing currently? Let me know in the comments. I do have a poll. Had a poll going on. No, it's still going on. In the community section. We're going to take a look at that probably here on live, but the big thing is the fact that it's 2 decks. I've got a League Challenge coming up this weekend, so no Shrouded Fables, Shrouded Fable tournament, because that won't be live until basically the Pauper tournaments. Ooh, what is this? So we start off with Tatsuguri. Yes, we play Tatsuguri. I don't love the option, but it's there, and we can attract customers with that. We're going to get against a Diplin. Really? You're going to pull that out? I wasn't aware I had to play my anti-Diplin deck here. Yeah, let's draw an extra because we need it. We want it. Venonat. Venonat. Let's go ahead and get this thing out. We're going to go ahead and attract customers. Well, I wouldn't want to play that. Youngster, that's a goodie. That is a goodie. And enter. So, let's see. That would be 80 minus 20. We're still getting a knockout on Venonat. So, as long as we can get a double turbo off this Youngster, we get a knockout. But Venonat, that must mean, whoa. Richard, what did you do? Richard just did a, super chat for $25, reaching our goal to open a Crown Zenith box. We will do that after this match. And Sophie gets 5 treats. She's gonna go nuts. I gotta be careful because I got treats and I got M&Ms and I really don't want to like grab an M&M and give it to her. That would be bad. But Sophie, Richard loves you. The YouTube community loves you. And I hope... What are you doing? discarding... What? 2 items. I got no items. I got no items. That's a big old whiff right there. But they do get to see my hand, and they know I am ready to go. Alright, so we're going to count this out, right? Richard, should I feed him to her all at once, or one at a time, slowly? It is your choice. But Richard, I appreciate you and everything you do. Hope you understand that. We're going to go for Afrig, for Igerfraff, Dracloak there, Practice Studio, Youngster, come on, Double Turbo. Double Turbo, just beautiful. Beautiful. We will go ahead and Recon Directive. We get a Totsuger and a Rigid Band. I'm going to take that Rigid Band. Yes, I am. Guess what we don't have? A way to retreat. Alright, we're going to attract customers again here. And I think I'm going to go Arvin? No, Youngster. Youngster. No, Arvin, because then I can grab the tool that I need, right? Richard, 1 for each hit in that box. Like, as I open the box, give her treats in between packs sort of thing. I can do that. She's upset that she'll have to wait, but I can do that. Sophie, come here. Come here. Hey, girl. Oh, let's get you on camera. Hey, Sophie girl. So Richard, a really awesome person that watches the YouTube and cares deeply about you being fed, got you 5 treats. Whoa, hey there. Is it my turn? I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Clinton. I often forget to hit end turn when after I use track customer. She is going for those treats. I may not be able to wait. Alright, Perplexing Powder coming in. What's the C dot do? I'm not aware of that. And that just turns off items, right? Yeah. Just turns off items. So let's go ahead and Arvin. We are going to grab, let's see, Rescue Board. Sophie, you gotta wait. It's okay, girl. It's okay. Nest Ball. Here we go. So we will Rescue Board. First, let's attract some customers. Arzu and Arvin. I'm going to grab Arvin again. I think Arvin is a really good card. Recon Directive, we're going to grab, that one. Let's get that into our hand. Although it may not matter soon, but yeah, it might. So, and then here we're doing 70, sadly. Sadly, it's not enough for KO, meaning they might be able to get us confused and still item lock us, and that could be bad. It could be extra turns of item lock, which I don't want. Alright, Sophie girl. Sophie girl, I'm going to let you down because you are way too excited for those 5 treats. Alright, we got to slow down. Calm down. Alright, I should probably also put this on the table so that when we get to opening it, it'll be there. Oh, man. So much to do, so little time. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Let's see. Recon Directive, okay. We get Dracloak, we get, Guriv for... why can't I say this? Why is Dracloak still flying? Thank you. Okay. I know I said this Pokemon earlier, but my brain just won't let me. Okay, so it definitely looks like they don't have what they're gonna need next turn, right? So I'm gonna grab a Nest Ball and a Rigid Band. They won't be able to continue the lock. So next turn, as long as we don't flip tails here, we should be good. We flipped tails. That's not good. Alright. I see what you're doing, Clint, and I don't like it. I gotta move my snacks. I gotta move, you know, some random cards I have in here. Gotta move my wire ball. Wow, Richard, I'm still blown away by what you do here. I really appreciate it. Not gonna lie. All right. My turn. Okay, there's a practice studio I don't need. There's the evolution. So I can't play those. I could Iono, but that's going to give them a bigger hand. I don't really want to do that. And Youngster doesn't feel extremely good right about now, right? So, that's a Great Ball. I'll take the Great Ball. I know I'm just collecting items, and that's not great, but do I retreat is the big question. And I think the answer is yes. To guarantee this knockout. Wait, why am I doing so much more damage with this? Oh, because I got another evolution out. Duh. Yeah, we will retreat this, move this one up, and slap that moth down to the ground. And they don't have a Venonat out, so they can't continue the item lock, which is good news for me. But I am frightened of what this C dot does. Does anyone know what this C dot does? Like what it evolves into? It could be anything. So Goldeen is obviously there so that they can thwacky and do all the searches up through all the... Wait, what? No thwacky yet. Oh, no. That seems pretty bad. I'm going to be okay, though. I'm okay with these decisions. Alright, so let's see. We can get another giraffe out here. Giraffe-rig. And I will buddy play for another Dreepy. There we go. Roseanne's backup. Is that going to get me anything? Just that. Okay. I could Arzu for stuff. I can Energy Lotto. Done. Alright, let's go Energy Lotto again. No, we did not get anything. Shift Tree, I believe, discards both active Pokemon. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Let's Recon Directive. I should have done that before the Energy Lottos, but hey, you live and learn. Does this Drake Cloak happen with everyone? Or am I just special? Arzu. Let me just grab those. Done. Great Ball. Just play everything right now, you know, and then they're gonna Iono me, so it won't even matter, right? Another Dreepy. And one hit KO this Grookey. Woo! Oh, man. Let's go. My wife was talking about joining the Popper tournaments coming up, so that would be exciting. Crushing Hammer. Oh, you better not hit heads. I said don't hit heads. You did the opposite. Ugh. One day you'll listen to me, right? Counter Catcher. Up what? I don't think there's really any good targets. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, I don't think that's a good target. It's a decent one. It's probably the best one that you got, but... Alright, let's play down these two. Alright. Oof. I really want to get my special energy back. I'm gonna do it, and it's just for one energy. That's lame, right? But it's what I have to do. And I need to increase those odds of hitting energy here. I got one more Pokemon where I need to hit energy for, right? And we'll see how well I do. It's another Dracloak, which is going to have that issue. Crown of Silk, Fire, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are playing some Pauper because we got some Pauper tournaments coming up. And, you know, gotta be prepared and all that jazz. So, yeah. Richard did super chat enough for me to get to my next opening, so I'm going to be opening this real soon, just after this match, and so that's going to accomplish that. I need to change the text here. We're going to go 60 for the celebrations box. Oh, I'm in caps. Sorry, I got distracted. There we go. That should be updated now. Right up here. So, every $5 in super chats, my dog Sophie gets a treat. And then, accumulatively, we will get up to... This is $60 for the next celebrations box. This is Moonpie on the Discord. Can I play next? Yeah, sure. We're just going to be, after this match, we're going to do the opening that Richard got us to, and then we'll jump back to Pauper matches. Yeah. I'm going to need this chair out of the way. What happened? I think Clint was just not pulling well. You know, real rough matchups, or real rough draws there. Alright, so we are going to jump over to the table side of things. Wow, this is, different setup than I remember, but it's coming back to me. So we can also move these over there. I want to get this thing. Here we go. All right. Hey, Sophie girl. All right, and Richard did ask that we give one treat to Sophie per poll out of the 5 treats that he paid for. So there we go. There we go. Now the chat is just further over there. So I may not see anything until I'm back over there. But let's get this thing open. There are 7 packs in here. And a pin. The wife's going to want the pin. I know that already. Oh, got a bad shoulder day today, so bear with me as I try to open a child's play box thing. Here we go. Box is open. Let's see. Where's the... Is it just this? Richard, I gotta ask, do you want the code cards? You want me to send you the code cards? I will send you the code cards, if that's what you want. But if you don't care, then I'll just show them off and whoever gets them, gets them. Alright, we will save all the code cards for Richard. Hopefully none of them like peek out and whatnot, so, you know, that way Richard actually gets them. But we're starting off with the Pikachu V and the Pikachu VMAX promo. Very nice. 4 energy, 250. That's a lot of energy for 250. I mean, Miraidon's doing 220 for 3, and it's a basic, and it's got that awesome ability. So, power creep, y'all. Here is the giant card. My wife's been collecting all the giant cards for us. Beautiful. Alright. Here we go. 7 packs. Oh, and of course the pin. Ugh. This out of the way. The pin is just adorable. Looks like Pikachu's gonna step on someone or something. Richard, Miraidon isn't Fat Chew, though. That is true. That is very true. This Pikachu is amazing. So, let's get to these packs. Man, there's a lot of packs. Holy cow. Alright, Sophie. You gotta hope there's just a ton of pulls here so you get all the treats, right? We're gonna go pack number 1. I feel like I need to like redo my camera setup a little bit. Oh. Alright. So we're starting with Galarian Meowth, Energy Retrieval, Shinx, Larvesta, Pawniard, Magmortar, Alt Art. We got our first pull. Alright. Sophie, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, Sophie, we got our first pull. That is one treat for you. That is from Richard. Whoa, whoa, you grabbed the other treat, Sophie. How could you? That's just silly. I'm sorry about that. Next pull, I guess you won't get anything. But this Magmortar is gorgeous. I love it. I've always wanted to try to get this Magmortar and Electivire to work. Like, it looks like it's just so much fun, but I can never get functional. I think it might be Pauper legal, too. This was a double hit. We got Simisear. I'm not saying Simisear is great or anything, but we got it. That's 2 hits, so Sophie grabbed her second treat already. Ooh, Lost Vacuum. Very useful. Whoop. Hopefully that code card did not get out. Alright, so we got 2 hits out of 1 pack. What a product. I used to have this set up really well, and it seems like something may have changed. Or maybe I just haven't done this in a long time. There's that, okay. And then here are just the extra cards right there. And let's get to the next one. I should be drinking a lot more water than I do. It's just been days of dry mouth. Days. Alright, we're starting off with Snorunt, Rockruff, Tangela, Baltoy, Galarian Meowth, Luxio, Zeraora VMAX. Ooh. Okay, this is 3 energy 240. Way better. But I don't think it's ever seen play. But that is yet another hit. Let's finish the pack off, then I'll give Sophie all the treats. But I think that's it for hits, because it's Fire Energy, another Luxio, Friendson Hisui, and Shaman. Here we go. Sophie, come here. You get another treat. Just one. Where are you going? Come on. Hey. Oh, this is my bad arm. Oh, sorry. Ah, thank you, Sophie. Alright. We got another hit. Here's your 3rd treat. You're going to get so fat and not want to eat dinner. Clinton, it's been a little. There was an Arceus Zeraora deck that kind of well. That did kind of well. That's cool. I like the ones where they had a V Max and a V Star, you know? Just options and evolutions. That's why I like evolutions so much, is that you can play around with the numbers and get some very unique things. Alright, we're going to open up another one. I feel like Sophie doesn't want to be up here on the chair. So I might just feed her the treats on the ground, but know that I'm giving them to her. So here is Perlion, Grumblin, Skrelp, Helioptile, Wooloo, Liepard, Hatterena VMAX. Wow. Another hit. Wow. This has just been nuts with hits. We're at a Graveler, a Rare Candy, always useful, Luxio. Whoop. Sorry. I'll send that one to you, and I apologize if it's already been taken. But hopefully not. Hopefully everyone in stream is respectful and not stealing Richard's code cards, because he basically paid for them. I saw his one pull, so here you go, Sophie, another treat. Yeah, good girl, good girl. We got 4 more packs and 1 more treat for Sophie. So let's see if we can get that one last hit, right? For 4 packs, we're just reaching the halfway point of this pack stuff. That's funny. Alright, here we go. Alright, Galarian Mr. Mime, Sunkern, Bidoof, always useful, Coughing, Sandalit, Giratina V-Star, the super hyped alt art. Wow. Just wow. I'm gonna have to check that out at some point. And then our rare is Tangrowth. that wasn't even our rare. That was just like the alt art. That is hilarious. That was our reverse holo spot, and then Tangrowth for our rare. Go Tangrowth. Grass Energy, Ultra Ball, Crushing Hammer, Luxio. Very nice. 3 more packs. Oh, that was a hit. Sophie, final treat. Final treat. There you go, girl. There you go. Just to remind people... Oh, it's not showing here. It should be. Let me move it over. Sorry, just... Copy. Paste. There we go. There we go. But we'll move it down here. Perfect. That doesn't change it there, does it? No. We're good. We are good. So, just let people know. Every $5, Sophie gets a treat. And then if we reach the $60 mark, which is a little bit under the going price on TCG Player, we will actually open up that Pikachu V Max figure. You know, we were supposed to be opening that. I changed it later on, but it's now available to do again. And we'll see. I do have it still listed. We'll see if it sells, but yeah, we'll just have to figure stuff out as we go along. So let's open up our, what was this, 5th Crown Zenith pack. We only got 3 more. This is the 3rd out of 3 more, right? Then we got 2nd and 1st. Alright, here we go. We'll start off with Rockruff, Perlion, Love Disc, Chatot, whoops, Yanma, Ultra Ball, Zeraora, Grass Energy. So no hit. Wow. I used to be able to say this. Why can't I say it? Salazizzle. There we go. I think that's it. Dusclops and Matang. Let's see. Richard, to think you've been sitting on that for weeks. I know, right? Holy cow. Holy cow. For weeks. And then, Clinton, Crown Zenith is crazy. Giratina is $100 plus card. Dadgum. Salazzle. There we go. So, I've been watching a lot of, like, Pokemon video game YouTubes, like Nuzlocke, and this one dude, Purple Cliff, did, like, this prop hunt thing that just looks so much fun. But one thing I've noticed is, I mean, I struggle to pronounce Pokemon, and the video game players don't. But they don't pronounce them correctly. Like, it is so weird. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but it is so weird. Another dude does, like, weird Pokemon quizzes, and that's a lot of fun, too. Highly recommend it. Whalmer joined the Discord and asked me, I'll send you a link to them. Shinx, Corefish, whoa, what is that? Ponyard, already peeking something out, I see. Seal, Sharon's Care, the alt art. Wow. My wife is going to want to play this in her Lechonk deck that uses Sharon's Care to, and then we get Zamazenta V-Star as well. Uses Sharon's Care to prevent the opponent from really taking any prizes. It's nuts. Crown Zenith. I've opened up so much Crown Zenith. Nothing compares to this. This is amazing. Carmine. Already grabbed the code card. I did not. I'll grab the code card. Rescue Carrier. Man, I wish that would come back. And Laron. Alright. Final pack. Out of 7 packs, we've hit... Or, sorry, out of 6, because we haven't opened the 7th. Out of 6, we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. Let's see what this one holds. This is nuts. Like, I'm gonna be checking the TCG player price on some of these. You know, and putting that money towards maybe buying some Shrouded Fables to open up. But, this is just nuts. This is so crazy. Alright, we've got Young Goose, Cherubi, Execute. Come on, don't spoil anything. Energy Retrieval, Emolga, that is a beautiful card. That is a beautiful card. Like, wow. Wow. That's our reverse holo. We'll see what comes in the rare. Don't expect anything too big. Luxray. Okay, okay, okay. Fighting Energy. Ultra Ball. Hey, I was just playing that card. Girafarig. And Pincurchin. Nice. Nice. Holy cow. What the heck? You know? Maybe this box of stuff that I have is good luck. Because that is insane. Alright. Richard, thank you so much for letting us open this. I am going to, after the stream, take a picture of all the code cards and send that your way. You are in the Discord, right? I forget. Are you, who are you in the Discord? I forget. I could probably scroll. I'm going to switch back to this view. There we go. All right. Nice. Thank you, Richard, for letting me know who you are. Let me turn the mic. And, that was one heck of an opening. Could you imagine if the celebration stuff we're seeing on also has that big of an opening? I guess I should put it up to you all to decide, because I actually have 2 Celebrations products to open. I'm just confirming the going rate for these things. And then Moon Pie, you wanted to play, right? That's your name, Moon Pie? Sorry. I'm a bit scatterbrained right now. Who was it? Yes, okay, Moon Pie. I've already got the Pauper deck that I've been enjoying playing, so send me the challenge when you are ready. I'm just checking the going price for the 2 products I have. Pokemon, Celebrations, sealed product. Search. Okay, going rate for the lunchbox is $40. The going rate for the for the Pikachu VMAX figure collection is $70. Okay. So, what would people want to go for first? The $40 or the $70 one? I don't know how to do polls. I wish I knew. But I don't. Is there like a function or anything? Can I do a poll? Pop out chat, no. Oh. Moon Pie, let's do this. The $70, Richard? The $70 one? Alright, so let me fix that on here. Okay, there we go. I will actually add more detail to this just by saying the max box. Huh. There we go. Open Celebrations VMAX box. $70 is what we need. Thank you, Richard, for getting us past our goal of opening this Crown Zenith box that turned out to just be insane. Holy cow. 2 mulligans? 3 mulligans? What the heck? What is going on here? We don't have a Girafarig. That's going to be a problem. Solosis, eh? Hey, look at that. A Girafarig. That's going to be a problem. Hey, look at what I just pulled. Double Turbo, Rigid Band, let's attract customers. I'm a little concerned about placing that, the Double Turbo out, because Enhanced Hammer is in the format. But, you know, I like to be ahead on my energy attachments. I guess in this deck, though, it could make some sense to... That was a rare candy, wasn't it? If I can get Iono, then. Clinton, I just realized you can play the new Tatsuguri with Dondozo. It's not Pauper legal, but might be a fun thing to try out. So I've thought about that, and the only issue I have with that is the Tatsuguri ability makes you want to play it. The Dondozo attack wants you to have Tatsugiri in the discard. And the Tatsugiri that came out at the same time as Dondozo, actually, what am I trying to say? Let's attract customers first, because if I get Iono, how do I do this? I don't know. What was I trying to say? Right, the Tatsugiri that came out at the same time as Dondozo had an attack that can set up Dondozo and leave it in the active for the Tatsugiri to get knocked out, right? So all in all, it was a pretty great setup for them. I'm going to end my turn there. So, I don't know. Thornton could help there. Yep, Thornton could. But, like, then you're using your supporter, like, attract customers to grab Thornton to switch the Tatsugiri for the Dondozo. You just want to put the Tatsugiri in the discard. Like, I don't know, it seems counterintuitive to me, but, you know, this is Jank play, and we play Jank here, so it might work. It might work. Man, the trash is overflowing. I gotta clean up this workspace. This is a mess. You know, I've been meaning to clean up that table for ages now, and I just haven't. Clinton, so you're saying it's Jank? Sweetness. Yes. Yes, I am. Hey, look, a Talonflame. Okay, Reuniclus. What does this do? Look at the top 8 cards. You can put a number of Pokemon you find there onto your bench. Did you find 0? Oh, you don't have energy. Okay. Whew. I was going to say, that's rough. Let's see. I think I'm going to grab Great Ball and my board. Great Ball because I'm hoping to hit a Dracloak here, right? So, Practice Studio, Great Ball. Oh, dang it. We whiffed the Great Ball. Let's go ahead and attract customers then. I should have done attract customers first, technically, but eh. Arven, great. I love that card so much. Which card? Arven? Arven's great. Retreat, or the Tatsugiri. Are we still talking about the Tatsugiri? Energy Lotto. Let's see if we get a double turbo. We don't. Uh-oh. This isn't good. 70 damage. We'll 2-hit KO this thing, but ouch. Reuniclus. Yeah, it is such an awesome attack here. So there's a Rabsca where you can grab one from your discard, I believe, and put it onto your bench. This looks at the top 8 cards of your deck. Rabsca is also a stage 1, where this is a stage 2. So I just question that a little bit. Thank you for the Iono. Refreshing my hand. I really need it. Not exactly the refresh I wanted, but I'll take it. No energy still. Wow. What is going on? Everyone that plays against me just is struggling. Alright, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. Now that I've got 2 there, I don't have a... So I'm just going to Iono. I'm going to give them a fresh hand too, but I'm trying to get Dracloaks here, you know? Really, still no Dracloak. Next turn, I will have Dracloaks at least. Practice Studio. And 2-hit KO. There we go. Are they forgetting that you have Curlia? I don't think they used Curlia last turn. I could be wrong. Another double turbo. Look at that. Look at that. I'm getting all kinds of setup. Richard, really need that Arizu. Okay. This might be dumb, but my brain processes it as A-R-E. That's how you say R. Are you doing this? Are you doing that? R, right? And then Z-U is just Zoo, right? So that's why I say Arzu. Other people say Arizu. I like my way more. So back to what I was saying about TCG players just knowing how to pronounce their cards way better than the video game players being able to pronounce their stuff. Oh man, that's funny. But still, like, who looks at Tangela and thinks it's Tangela? Like, clearly the Pokemon is Tangled. It's Tangela. But I've heard so many video game players call it Tangela. Really emphasis on the tan part, and then Agila. I don't get it. Let's see, they finally get energy in. There comes the counter catcher. Who are they going to drag up? A Dreepy, nonetheless. Summoning Gate. Who do they get? Let's see, Pokemon-wise. Oh, they took the Talonflame that was in there, and ooh, Mobostiff and a Curlia. I mean, that's not like, I'm not too afraid of it, but it's still really good cards that they got. Oh no! 2 Dracloaks are prized, or did I discard one? I don't think I can discard in this deck. I'm going to evolve these 2 first. I've got the reversal energy I can throw onto retreat. I would rather not, but it's a way to do it, you know. Let's see. I don't think I need either of these cards. And then, hey, the Dracloaks aren't taking forever this time. That's good. Clinton, I say Arza, because it's fun to say it that way. That's legit. Best reasoning I've heard so far. Yeah, so I'll just attach the reversal and retreat into this thing and get a one-hit KO. Bada bing, bada boom. Get a prize card. There's a Dracloak. There we go. Now we can have maxed out Dracloaks. We just need to get rid of this Tatsuguri at this point. Like, I don't think Tatsuguri is bringing in enough value where we could replace that with a Dracloak, right? As soon as we get the second one from the prizes. But I think having another Dracloak and 4 Dracloak would just add to the consistency and be really good for us, right? But I don't know. The opponent might be able to... Moonpie here might be able to... like, set up a great Pokemon and just start taking me out. Richard, tech in a penny? So, it would be a penny just to pick up Tatsuguri. Kind of feels like a waste, but I don't know. Could work. I don't know. I also like having a sacrificial lamb on my team. Like, just having a Pokemon sit on the bench that if they, you know, escape rope or they use Mobostiff's ability, I can put it up and it's like, oh, you knock that out. That's fine. Yes, that all she would be needed for late game. Yeah. It's an option. Plus, I do love it when it's like turn 1 and you have the worst start, and so you just play Penny to pick up your only Pokemon and you lose. Like that. My friend does that a lot, and I just think it's one of the best freaking ways to, like, be like, alright, I'm done. Tatsuguri into the active. Ooh, surprise attack for 30 damage. Tatsuguri can tank this. Heads, dang. So they do the damage, but Tatsuguri's fine. I'm going to shake it off and run back into the battle. Let's get this Dracloak down. I have such a good hand. I really don't want to youngster. Attract customers. Roseanne's backup, I guess. I could grab Arvin, but what is Arvin going to do for me, right? So I'll just retreat into this guy. And 190. Wow. Yes. Hitting 190 in the popper format. It's amazing. How did we build this deck like that quickly and it works this well, right? Like it took less than an hour for us to get it to this point last stream, right? And it just flows. It feels so good to play. I think I posted the list in the Discord if you want it. But also, I should probably just post the Discord link, right? That makes sense. Copy, paste, send. Why don't you click the don't show again button? Don't show again. Don't show what again? Because sometimes I do forget, and I want to be reminded. That's why. Oh no, a Talonflame just came out. What are we gonna do? I'm in such a good position. I don't even need to attract customers. I'm just gonna destroy this multi-celled organism. See, I would rather deal with having to click OK a million times than for one time I forget to attach and I lose because of it, right? Like, I'm okay with that, like, box popping up. I understand some people aren't. They're like, no, I don't need reminders. I'm a perfect player. I am not. I'm like half asleep right now. I didn't sleep very well. And I got a ton of work to do. We, our friend came over and just crushed it with the whole eBay store thing. Oh boy, that's a little bit of a problem. Ooh, Arvin. Not as big of a problem as I would imagine, but it's gonna be fine. I just need 2 prizes, and at this point, it's just 2 attacks, right? I don't know how they can come back from this. If they can, that's great, but I don't know how. So my eBay store, link in the description, is going to be updated real soon, maybe over the next couple days, of everything that we're selling just to try to survive while we wait for like my disability and stuff. So yeah, I'll grab a nest ball and a rescue board. I'll just hold on to that. Just put it right there. And we'll just hit. Richard, this deck is just giraffes enjoying sushi while B-2 bombers fly overhead. Yeah, kind of. But the giraffes are the one that are doing all the violence. This Pokemon trainer's like, man, I got these ships with bombs or these giraffes. They got 2 heads? Yeah, let's do the giraffes. Oh. They're piloting them? That is frightening. That is absolutely frightening. Moonpie, I like the idea, but I feel like it's struggling to get off the ground. I like the Curlias. They help with consistency. I'm not 100% sure if your deck can handle that much discard. That's why I went with Dracloak. Very similar, not as powerful as Curlia, but let's see. I want to look at that Rabsca, right? Deck Rabsca. There we go. Revival Blessing, 1 energy, put a Pokemon from your discard pile onto your bench. That might work better with the Curlia, you know? So it looks like David just joined the chat. I don't know who David is, but welcome. They just made a popper deck. Hey, Moon Pie, good game to you also. But you might want to check out this Rabska. I think this Rabska might work with the Curly a little bit more, but it does only revive one Pokemon, where that Reuniclus could get up to 8. So, like, yeah. I understand the reasoning to go with that Rabska, but it seemed like it was really tough. Rabska is rare, isn't it? Yeah. Thanks for watching out there, Richard. I forgot. Because I'm so used to this one, which is uncommon. Okay, let's see. David, you seem new to the stream. Usually I get people to join my Discord before I play them, but you know what? You're here. You gave me the information I need. Let's see if we can get this set up. Send. Moonpie thought on Lantern from Paldean Fates. Clinton, wait. That Reuniclus plus Farafrig with Curlia and Cypher, I feel compelled to build. Good luck, because Reuniclus is a stage 2, and for Igrafrath is a stage 1 and wants more stage 1. So it might be a little difficult to balance, but hey, if you can get to work, that'd be great. Alright, David, I sent you a friend request. My username is Def Hallen. It's been my username for everything since I was in high school. Don't know how to change it. I wanted to change it to Jank Play, but I don't know how to change it. There we go. And then I'll go home and let's see. Moonpie sent me the Discord. I'm in the Discord. Oh, you are? Nice. Welcome to the Discord. I don't know who you are, David, in the Discord, but let me know when you get the friend request and send me a challenge. We might have to restart the app after you accept the friend request, though. That's been a thing that's been happening recently, and I don't know why. David, my username is Def Hallen. DEFHALAN. Same username that I have on Discord. Same username I have everywhere. Xbox even, if you want to hit me up and play Destiny or something. I've been addicted to Destiny recently. Here, I'm going to go ahead and restart and see if that helps. I mean, it wouldn't help anything on David's side, but at the very least, it should help a little bit, right? Okie dokie EX. I still need to record my Jank list. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm not using my pen. I'm going to be using my pen. Reuniclus will be better with Nighttime Academy since you can stack the deck with any card from your hand. Yeah, I saw that. So I just started looking at the set list because we have it like official now. Here we go. Maybe if I send it now. Tech Boss. Friend request sent. Yeah, so I honestly think that Nighttime Academy card is going to make a lot of weird cards work way better. You know, I'm thinking like Matt Cargo EX and Camera Up. Yeah, Richard. Nighttime Academy was made for Matt Cargo. Oh, okay. I forgot the. Sorry. Hopefully that went through. Yeah, but Richard, totally for that, my Cargo EX. We are on the same wavelength with that. Clinton, it plus Slow King from Stellar Crown has me hyped. You're looking at Stellar Crown. I haven't even looked at Shrouded Fable enough. But I have heard a lot of people talking Stellar Crown. And so, you know, maybe it's good. I'm going to need English translations, please. Thank you, Justin Basil. And you said Slow King. Most of the time they're printed as Psychic. There it is. Inspirational challenge. Ooh, I have a challenge. Okay, I gotta restart again. It's not pulling up the person that's challenging me. David, I'm sure it was you. I apologize. I'm getting pulled back up. Inspirational challenge. Discard the top card of your deck. If that card is a Pokemon without a rule box, choose one of that Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. Heck yes! That is amazing! Holy cow! Okay, Clint, what's the best partner for that? What Pokemon are you putting on the top? What are you trying to, like, repeatedly put on the top there? Okay, David, can you send me that challenge again? You can play it like Zorobox with Stage 2? Yeah, it sounds so good. But what Stage 2 are you playing? I think that's the big question. There we go. Let's go. Whew. All right. Man, my head is going so many different places. It's crazy. Yes, I want to go first. I want the first evolutions, you know? This is very important to this deck. Torterra is solid. I'd have to see what Torterra does. I forgot. Sorry. There's a Torterra that does like X amount of damage, but I thought it was for like grass Pokemon in play. I don't know. Could be wrong. Let's Energy Lotto. Grab that double turbo. Attach it there. And end turn. Richard, did you ever play my Aggron deck? Changed it up a little bit for more consistency. I haven't played it, but you played it against me, and it's a monster, so. Clinton, okay, I found my Brainstorm deck box in PTCGL. Looking forward to it. Right, my pen. I didn't give that arm a rest. I'll discuss after the match. Okay. Alright. So do I Iono or do I Youngster? I'm feeling Iono. That's one extra card. My opponent has a pretty hefty hand. I'm very scared of those Mincinos there. Okay. I don't know what this deck is doing, and it frightens me. Is it just the Cincinos where it's 70 for each special energy? I'll give them one extra card. Sure, why not? Here we go. Let's start cooking. We're going to double draw. Beautiful. Beautiful. This Arzu next turn is just going to be awesome. As long as they don't Iono me, you know. Attract customers. What do they get? Ooh, a big old whiff. Jet energy. Oh no, do they have the evolution in hand? Ultra Ball. There they go. They're grabbing this Encino. So is there a way to like accelerate special energy to your Pokemon in this? Because the second I knock this thing out next turn, it's going to be rough, right? Alright. Let's grab that stuff there. Play that one down. Your cloak. Your cloak. Crown of Silk, what would you say are some premier supporters for this format? Youngster, Iono, Arvin, those are pretty much the staples, I would say. Carmen needs to be respected. I don't think enough people in Popper play it. And it's just basically like, don't you want a professor's research? It's a smaller professor's research, but it's the same effect. You discard and you all that stuff. So I am missing the KO by 10. That really stinks. Dang. I need a practice studio. Oh well. Okay, so they're not going for the KO from Cincino. There's Wingull. The Pelipper lets you grab what? A supporter from the discard? Yeah, it's supporter search. You've got Tatsuguri for supporter search and Pelipper. Interesting. Clinton, I think Arvin and Iono are the best overall. There's so limited gust in the format, so the TM Evo play rarely gets punished. That's true. That's true. The only gusting really in the format currently would be counter catcher, right? Or abilities too, you know, Bostiff and whatnot. But, yeah. Nice move. That was a pretty good move. Not gonna lie. Really good move. And now, what do I do? Let's go 2 recon directives first. There's the practice studio that I needed. Let's attract customers, see what we get. Nothing. Okay. We'll play Arvin. Arvin for that nest ball. Rescue board. End turn. Counter catcher and Pokemon catcher. Yeah, that's on a coin flip though. People really don't like playing that. Richard, I feel you could drop the double turbo for basic energies and maybe missed energies and still be good on to attack turn 2. Yeah, but trying to attach 2 energy to a Pokemon when my opponent can one-hit KO me gets really difficult really fast, right? Clinton. Oh, and Chantel, if I remember correctly, I think it's a Gust card on a coin flip. I think you're right. No, I think it's like heads you switch, tails I switch, or something like that. All right. Great ball. That's pretty great. Great ball. Dreepy. Beautiful. Easy breezy cover girl. Recon. Okay, so I know this might be a mistake, but I'm doing it anyways. Recon directive. I'll grab Great Ball. Recon directive. Nest Ball. Thank you. Great Ball. We'll grab the Dreepy. We'll throw that down. Double Turbo. We only do 100, but that's okay. Next turn, hopefully we can get a lot more out, right? And they might like Sharon Scare or something, but that just means they're attacking for less. David, this is a good match. Very good match. Yeah, the only thing I worry about is the second I get a KO, there goes a bunch of energy, there goes what you've got set up. Does that just turn into a snowball, right? I think currently it can. We'll put that up. Rescue board. We're a youngster. We did not get what we needed. Recon directive, come on. Come on. No, come on. Don't do this don't do this to me. Shoot. Gosh dang it. Double draw. Oh boy. I'm in trouble. So they could share and scare right here, right? They could share and scare, keep this casino from giving up 2 prizes, and protect all of that energy, right? Luxurious cape on the benched one, yep. Parasol lady. Shuffle draw 4. So that's knocked out. Okay, my turn. Graphirig. Come on. Come on. Energy Lotto and Great Ball. Ooh. Do I Recon Directive first, though? I'm definitely going to Iono. I think so. Gotta increase my chances of hitting everything I need. Got that. Beautiful. That is something I needed. Recon Directive. A Great Ball. Great Ball. Not what I needed. Great Ball. Not what I needed. Energy Lotto. Double Turbo. I don't know. Let's see. Brand new hand. Let's see what happens. Your cloak. Okay, okay. We're getting a bit better. We're getting a bit better. That'll get me up to 140. And that's a good amount. I'm knocking out this Cincino. This Mincino is going to be a little bit harder, right? That gift energy really bites me in the butt right there. Just, ouch. I get Arzu, but I only need one more stage 1 here, right? Like, if they knock out my Forever, I'm done for. So, yeah. I wish I played Countercatcher at this point, because then I could gust this thing up, because it seems like the Dotsuguri might be stuck in the active. But Dave, this is such a good match. And you said you just made this. I like it. I really like what you got going on here. Okay, I gotta catch up on some chat here. Richard, I feel you could drop the double turn. Oh, okay, yeah, we talked about that. Chantel. Slip saying he's blind in the Discord. Let's see, I got super rods. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I can one-hit KO the Cincino, can I? I don't think so. Recon directive. Play that down. Play that down. Play that down. What am I hitting? 150? One more Cloak does not make the difference, sadly. It looks like we are defeated. And congratulations to David for, you know, building this deck. It's an interesting deck. It'd be interesting to see what a faster deck can do against it. But yeah, it's a good one. I like it. Farafrig is out. Farigraph. Farigraph. I always start doing the F sound before the R sound. Faraf. You know? So, that was a good match. David, I don't know if you're here, but good match. That was a very interesting deck. Like, without having that acceleration that I kind of expected, and that gift energy really bit me after the Iono. Like, that hurt. But yeah, that was really good. Really cool. I like it. I like what you built. All right. So let's see. Been going for about an hour and a half. What else should we be doing here? Is there anyone else that wanted to play a match, or should we build something different? Clinton, the thing you posted in Discord, is that just Pokemon? Just like Pokemon that will work with Slowking, right? Okay. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I was so confused. Yeah. Whew. That's a lot of different Pokemon. I like how Slowking EX is in there 4 times, even though it can't do rule box Pokemon. I don't know if you've noticed that. But on your list, you got 4 Slowking EXs. Alright. Whew. Man, I am so tired today. Create a deck for the standard format. If we were going to build a deck, what deck should we build? Richard, brainstorm a new popper deck till someone challenges you. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, Richard. They are there in place of real deck for now. Okay. Let's see. What is a fun Pokemon? Would Aerodactyl? Nope, it's a rare. Never mind. Forget I said anything. That's a rare too, right? Yeah. Can you make a deck with Lunatone from Paldean Fates? So not that one. This one. Yeah, you can just do your standard kind of Solrock Lunatone deck still. That's still currently in Standard. Wow, that's still currently in Standard, and I never see it see play. That's interesting. You meant Lantern. Okay. So that'd be this one. That's from... Yeah, this is from Silver Tempest. You said it was from Paldean Fates. Oh, so it's this one. Okay, so... 3 energy. If this Pokemon has water energy attached, this attack does 120 more. So that would be 200 damage for 3 energy. So the way this would work from my perspective is electric generators to get the electric energy on, and then water energy for the aqua spark, or you might even want to go luminous energy. And the reason why is then you can have also mix in some different attackers if you really wanted to, right? So let's do that. Yep. We got that one and this one. I like this one a little bit more, just that shine on attack where you get to change your top deck. Could be really useful in the future. Or, you know, could be really useful when you're like breaking or something. You can try to get to a better card. If you can make the Sharpedo work, hats off to you. Sov, dude, I love your Jank decks. Well, welcome to the live stream. I don't think I've seen you in here before, Sov. And, yeah, we're just currently making a popper deck. Here, I should probably change the perspective a little bit. Would people rather see the cards? Or would they rather see the deck and what I'm adding to the deck? But so, thanks for joining, and I am glad to hear you appreciate the decks that I build. I have a lot of fun with them. So, if you want to see the deck, so cards are over here, but as I add them to the deck, you'll see them populate. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so we're also going to electric generator. So heck yeah, they are fun, and I've made a few of my own since learning. I think that's what it says. The chat has this like annoying button that will make it harder for me to see some words. So sorry about that, but yeah, you've made a few of your own since learning how to play Jank. Yeah, Jank is the way to go, honestly. If you ain't playing Jank, you ain't living. And we'll just need a ton of electric energy to make those electric generators more likely to hit. Solve says thumbs up and yes. Awesome. Now, let's see. For consistency, the most popular Pokemon for consistency in Popper are Curlia, which doesn't really help your situation, and Dracloak, which doesn't really help your situation with these Pokemon. David Richard, the Sharpedo that discards up to 3 looks great. Alright, I gotta see the Sharpedo. Sharpedo. Oh, okay. The Sharpedo with the chew off attack. I mean, that could be very disruptive. Being random cards makes it a little bit more difficult, but that would be something that I'd want to check out, for sure. I think that could be fun. Although those matches where you hit nothing but tails, you're going to lose, right? Clinton, I'm thinking of playing that with the new... Oh, wow. That would be so good. You already discard them down to 3 cards. Sadly, it's their choice. So you gotta, like, hope that Chew Off hits a lot of heads, you know? Let's see. In the format currently, isn't there... What is it called? What is it called? There's a tool, right? Or did that rotate? Isn't there a tool where if you flip a tail, if you do an attack that where you flip coins and you hit tails, blunder policy? I don't know. You draw 3 cards or something like that. If that's still in standard and I just can't find it, that would be a great card. Trying to think though, for Lantern and Chinchou, Tatsuguri is an option. Tatsuguri can be fun. Tatsuguri gets you supporters. Supporters can get you draw, which can get you electric generators. I am kind of leaning Tatsuguri on this. Sorry. Ugh. Get my pad and the right thing. Crown of Silk. Also, Bright Beam Sunflora has my attention for a while. Bright Beam, yeah, that one's fun. That one is a heck of a lot of fun. You play like Superior Energy Retrieval with that, and so you discard 3, you deal 220 damage, minus 20 because you're doing double turbo, obviously. So you're doing 190 damage, and then you Superior Energy Retrieval those back in. Like that could just be really good. And it's customizable. It's up to 3, so you can discard less if you don't need to hit that hard, which makes it really usable in Pauper. You know, you don't have to overcommit, sort of thing. Come on, work for me. Richard, yeah, I tried but could not find any good partners. Clinton, oh, I don't think it's still in the format. The tool that I'm talking about, that's too bad. Richard, it rotated a while ago, the tool that you're thinking about. I remember playing it with Unknown V, and Unknown V was in Silver Tempest. I think that's why I thought it was Silver Tempest, but yeah, I guess I'm wrong. Clint, I remember playing that with Reshiram V in a custom coin flip format. That sounds fun. I mean, it's going to be a flippy time, but, you know, sounds fun. Trying to think what can partner with this lantern to make it fun, make it good, make it work. Let's see. No. That wasn't what I was looking for. Clinton, I got destroyed in top 8 by Kingdra VMAX. Yeah, I bet. That thing's massive. Let's see, if we throw in Tatsuguri here, right? We could even throw like one of these for that one to get the water energy out of the deck and attached how we want it. But I'm not 100% sure that's the way we want to go yet. I'm trying to think. Electric Generator is great, but definitely has its flaws, right? What's this? Huh. What's this? Zubat. Oh, okay. Like Zero Aura, I could see partnering with it. Then you got Battle Claw that does 60 to an evolution, and it's got free retreat. That's pretty fun. That's rare. Although, is that one of those... It's a yellow border, so is that one of those uncommons and commons in Japan, but rare out here? Could be. I don't know for sure, though. I would have to look. Blech. I'm tired. I did not want TCG player. I wanted to look up Zero Aura TCG. Wikipedia. Zero Aura. The Silver Tempest one is uncommon. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Which means we can play this Zero Aura with that. Okay, cool. Zero Aura is like one of the rare legendaries like that get uncommon printings, it seems. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I didn't notice that. Where like usually legendaries are getting the rare printings all the time. Huh. What's so bad about Zero Aura? Your opponent's active Pokemon moved from the bench to the active spot during your opponent's last turn. This attack does 120 more damage. Huh. Bolt Hunt. There we go. That's a good one. That is a really good one. So, Bolt Hunt for a single energy does 50 damage, and you get to search your deck for up to 2 lightning energies and attach them to your bench Pokemon any way you like. I think that is a phenomenal Pokemon to partner up with this Lantern, right? I'm going to take 2 reverse and 2 regular. Go back here and do the same. That's just something I like to do. I don't know why, but I like to do it. Okay, so we're looking decent on support now, right? We got the Bolt Hunt to accelerate energy. We got the Tatsuguri to look out. I guess Zero Aura is less needed. So I guess searching that was for nothing. But we will go ahead and put Tatsuguri up to a 4 of then, right? Let's get the rescue board. 1, 2, 3. No, we do 2, and we take Tatsuguri down to a 3 of. That's kind of my math on that. If they knock out 2 Tatsuguris, both with rescue board, you gotta stop putting out Tatsuguris. So let's see. We're gonna need. Can we go Buddy Buddy? Yes, we can. So we're gonna need all the copies of Buddy Buddy Poffin. I don't have a gold one. Huh. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to need some water energy in here. We're definitely not doing what am I trying to say? The Aurora energy, because we don't really have space for another attacker unless someone can shoot me an idea, right? Everything in this is uncommon, right? Or common, yeah. Cool. Let's see. What else can we do to this thing? So I like Carmen. Right? The biggest problem is that it's discard draw, but you get to play on your first turn. So that is pretty amazing. Oh, cool. I could toss this one in. Aha. Arvin to grab our tools. That sounds pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. It can grab rescue board. It can grab some TMs. That's going to be huge. Like Turbo Energize. Or Evolution. There we go. We are running out of space fast. Okay, so let's get some earth in, because we're playing multiple types of energy. We want to make sure we can search for the types that we need. I guess we'll get rid of that. Take that down. If we take that down, and that down maybe. Trying to just make sure we have space, right? Let's not forget the counter catcher this time. As a 2 of, Arvin can search it out. Not too worried about finding it. Let's see. We got Turbo Energies. We got so much going for the getting energy out, which is good. But we need to grab our evolutions. And Ultra Ball is the go-to, right? But that leaves us with 1 space left in the deck. What if we bring Yamper and Bolt Hunt down to 2 ofs? Now that does make it harder to find them, but it gives us space to add some other stuff. So what do you think are the most played tools and items in this format? So for tools, rescue board's going to be pretty high up there because of Tatsuguri. Items, Buddy Buddy Puffin's going to be up there because a lot of what we play are the lower, the smaller Pokemon with evolutions. Um, let's see, other popular ones. I would say like Ultra Ball, that's just generic card search though. Oh, Richard, that's a good thought. I am going to need something to get stuff out of the discard. Let's go. Super Rod. Throw 2 of those in. That's probably not enough, but it's what I got space for. I'm going to just test the deck and see how it flows real quick. Ugh. And for that, I should move this back over. Tails. Tails never fails. Let's go. Your opponent won the coin flip. So we mulligan. What are those sleeves? Those are cool looking sleeves. What the heck? I've never seen those before. Am I crazy, or like, are those new? Richard, the normal type Halucha, my chat cut off. To pull energies from your discard, the normal type Halucha. I would have to take a look at that. Alright, this is a rough setup for us. If we get a Carmen off our attract customers, we gotta discard a lot of good stuff, right? That's not where we want to be. Attract customers, let's find out. Wow, what did I say? Yeah, not a good start at all. I'll put that there. And sorry, cards, you gotta go. Buddy. Let's go Chin Chow. Twice. I could run, but I'm not going to. Not yet, because I'm not afraid of them knocking out this Tatsuguri. But we're getting this deck off the ground, right? So we're working on it. Oh, man. Anyone new here, just want to point out, every $5 in Super Chats I get, a treat goes to my dog Sophie, and thanks to Richard, we opened the Pikachu VMAX Crown Zenith collection, which was insane, and we are now moving back to the Celebrations VMAX box. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but that's the plan currently. Attract customers. Might have to change what's it called to. Might want to change Carmen to Youngster, honestly, because discarding in this format is rough sometimes. Done. I can though retreat here. Bring up Yomper, attach Turbo, Energize, and set stuff up. There we go. Cubing Cubed. Hello! Really wish I had $70. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate everyone that puts money towards it. But, if you got the money to share, I would appreciate it, but if you don't, that's okay. It's not a requirement or anything. You're still just as important as Richard, who, wow. So I am sending Richard all the codes after this. So if anyone does give a decent amount, towards opening a product and I can remember it, yeah, we might make that into a thing, you know, where the person that gives the biggest amount gets the code card sort of thing from that box. All right. Now let's just power up the rest of the board, right? What do you mean I'm out of energy? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 12. What? How am I out of energy? Well, I guess no, that's lightning energy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, counting the one in the discard. There's water. I can throw that there. I thought I had... Yeah, I have 8 in the deck. So that means I prized 2. Wow. That's crazy. Cube, my friend has a Gardevoir deck, and I play Miraidon. Very nice. The only way I can stop him is with Iron Thorns? Yeah, that would shut down the Gardevoir, wouldn't it? Yeah, that Iron Thorns, it's a fun one, for sure. Now these electric generators are kind of pointless. One, two. Alright, now I'm out of energy in the deck. Oh, man. Electrifying Dash. I'll just keep doing 50. So this is the way I would play Lantern. Something along this line. I don't think the numbers are quite right, but Crown of Silk, if you want, I can send this to you or post it somewhere. And this is just like the start. I don't know if you're still here even, but I think this is the start of making Lantern work, is this Bolt Hunt being key, because it can accelerate so much energy, right? So, yeah. Ooh, Ultra Ball. Discard that, discard that. Let's go ahead and grab another Lantern. Lantern. And, yeah, I'll put the Water Energy on the Yomper, why not? Electrifying Dash. That doesn't get knockout, does it? Dang. But next one? No, they don't have poison anymore, so that'd be 2 more hits that I gotta give them. Dang. Richard, the Bolt Hunt is actually good 50 for 1 energy and attached to lightning. Yeah, this Bolt Hunt's insane, and I don't know why people don't play it more. Crown of Silk, I'll gladly look at the list. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. I'll just have to post the list in the Discord. Join the Discord if you want to see the list. Okay, so next turn, I'll knock out this Roaring Moon. But yeah, I think we get the gist of this deck, and I think it works out fairly well, too. So... Clinton, Cube, do you play Iron Hands? You can look up the recent Miraidon lists on Limitless TCG, and they play a ton of options to gust if you are sequencing down playing that kind of list. Gardevoir should be favored. I mean, you should be favored. Yeah, like, Guardy against Future Box, I don't think it's the best thing. Or Lightning Box, I guess, is the more accurate thing. Is the best thing because, well, and Future Box. Like, those two are just so good. I'm surprised that Gardevoir is number 1 for as long as it has been, right? I think the Kirlia engine does a lot for the deck. I don't think it does everything for the deck. At least I think Gardevoir will still be good after rotation, right? That's my point of view. Okay. They got this Brute Bonnet ready to knock out a Lantern, which isn't great for me, but, you know, it is what it is. I could Super Rod some stuff back in. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Super Rod. Let's go ahead and grab 1, 2, 3. Done. Earthen Vessel, discarding the electric generator. That way I can grab 2 lightning, attach 1 to Chinchou now, and 1 to Chinchou next turn. Aqua Spark. Let's do 200 and knock out this Roaring Moon. Clinton, it was down for a while, but Monkey brought it back. Yeah, Monkey Dory's good. But, like, I don't know. I feel like it was only down because Charizard had too much hype about it. I don't think Charizard was the better list. I think Guardy was the better deck, but it just wasn't seeing nearly as much play, right? Like, when rotation happened, everyone was like, oh, Guardy's dead. It lost the single prize Guardy. It's dead. It's a terrible card. And it's like, no, actually, it's pretty good. Like, I don't know where anyone thought it was dead. Like, let's see. I'm gonna electric generator. And I said electric generator. I meant just play an electric energy. But I'm gonna Carmen and see if I get Lantern. Oh, I do. Look at that. What? And hit for 200, knocking out Brute Bonnet. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. If no one's going to challenge me, I am going to do a little thing. I am going to go to Limitless, copy a top deck, and play it blind. I've never played Gardevoir before. Should I play Gardevoir or something else? I wish I could do polls. I would just put up a poll for the top 4 decks or whatever. Number 1 is Gardevoir, 25%. Wow. Let's see. A recent good placing Gardevoir, Stefan Ivanov. He's a good player. I've heard that name several times. So we will just copy that, I think. Chinchou, Lightning Energy. There you go. And Aqua Spark. So we're going to copy this list, and I'm going to play it blind. How does that sound? Let's see. Oop. I personally do think Zard was better. Guardy had so much trouble reaching 330. It was inconsistent in that regard. I mean, but it was still more consistent of a deck than Charizard was, right? And you could, as a Gardevoir player, take time knocking out Charizard because you're putting up single prizers like Drifloon and Screamtail while they're putting up their double prize Charizards, right? So I think there was something there, but, you know, like, I don't know what was the big turning point for Guardy except Monkey Dory, but I don't think Monkey Dory does enough, right? And maybe I'm wrong about that, but Crowd of Silk, I'm almost done with the visual for the general staples in the format. You can go over it on stream and tell us your thoughts. Yeah, I could do that. I can send you the image on Discord. Yeah, that works. Clinton, I'd be down to take you on maybe a Drago versus Guardy match. Oh, you want to play me while I'm net decking a deck I've never played before? Sure, we can do that. Let's see. Copy to clipboard. Import. Alright. Make sure I've got all the cards. One, two, three. There we go. And energy. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I forgot to set it as active. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's see. Richard, every time I've seen Guardy, it seems to miss a lot mid-game leading to a loss. But it's like the top deck. Clinton, but Tord innovated with double Turo. That really made things rough. Was that for the Charizard? Or for Guardy? I think that was for the Charizard. Yeah, that would make some things rough. But, like, I don't know. Like, Guardy has always had Curlia. Zard has always used Pidgeot, right? I think really what it came down to was that Tord was willing to play things like Cleffa to draw up, and there was so much consistency coming from Tord's Charizard list. It was ridiculous how much consistency there was. Alright, so we're going to see Gardevoir versus Charizard? Or Drago? What'd you say? I forgot. A Drago versus Guardy match. What's Drago? Is that Dragapult? I hope it's Dragapult. I've played against Dragapult, and Dragapult just seems like a simpler version of Charizard. Do you want to go first? Yes. Like, not as in, like, it's easier to play, but it's just doing a lot less than Charizard, you know? Let's see. Cresselia wouldn't be a bad start, right? Ralts. Done. Ooh! Am I going first, or are they? It's Dragapult. Cool. Was that... It's a Regidrago deck. It's Regidrago. Shoot. That's going to be really difficult. I don't know how to play against this deck. I've never done it before. Okay, so we are going first. That's fine. That can work for us. I'm going to buddy. I'm going to grab a Ralts and a Ralts. Yeah, 4 Ralts. Turn 1, baby. Let's do this. And I'll end my turn. Not bad. Not bad. I got my Tecmo Machine. I can get the Curlias out. Should I put down Manaphy? I don't think so. I think the only bench hitting is Dragapult, the Dragapult EX, and that's placing damage counters, not doing damage. Sounds like Sophie's waking up. Hey, Sophie girl. Aren't you cold? Okay. She seems to be doing alright. Okay, Ogre Pawn. There's a card I'm familiar with. Do 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 do. Jamming Tower gone. Sweet. That's gonna work pretty well for me, I think. With that TM Evolution in my pocket. Or are you just happy to see me? What? Let's see. So they Earthen Vesseled for 2 energy. Then they... What are you dragging up? Ralts. Okay, so I need an energy now. Gotcha. Maybe I play Switch. I don't know. This is blind. Who knows? So they retreat. Okay, hold on. I gotta go to the log here. What happened this turn? Right? Okay, so they got Teal Mask out, right? Then they used Earthen Vessel and discarded a card and drew 2. Then they Ultra Ball, discarding the 2 that they drew to get Cleffa. That seems like a lot. Do I have a switch? Enhance Hammer, Hyper Aroma. Hyper Aroma could do, though. Even though I don't have a switch, Hyper Aroma will do. Hyper Aroma. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got one prize. Do I play Rare Candy? I wonder. Buddy Bite Poffin. What can that grab me, right? No. Let's see. We throw down Klefki? No. So the Drift Loom must be prized, right? So we'll throw down the Scream Tail, throw the Bravery Charm on that, and then we just start discarding. Like crazy. Done. Nice. This one. Okay. Refinement. This one. There's an energy, finally. Okay. Oh, I kind of messed up. Okay, never mind. I'll be fine. I'm only going to do the one Guardy, though. Yeah, I should have retreated and have Cresselia do the evolution attack so I could get this Ralts. No, the other... the last Curly is prized, so that wouldn't have worked either. Okay. So this Screamtail needs 2 energy to attack, and it will get a KO on that Cleffa. And that's 1 prize. Now, Screamtail cannot attack Ogerpon, so gotta keep that in mind. But Cresselia can. See, I don't even think this deck plays Monkey Dory. And this is Stefan Ivanov's to the list. Dun, 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 dun. Let's take a look. Another Ogerpon comes out. Okay, that's a great way to get some energy out. You're going to need some energy switches, which you probably have. Sorry, Sophie is getting antsy. So, asking the wife if she can come get her. Is it my turn? No, not yet. Legacy Star. Wow, that was a lot discarded there. Couple Boss, a couple Reggies. What does Legacy Star say? Discard up to 7 cards of your deck, then put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Man, that's a rough one, though. That is so rough. Hey, Sophie. Sophie girl. How you doing? I'm just moving this chair, that's all. Yeah, let's get you on camera for a little bit. Hi. Hi. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So is that a rescue board in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Richard, did you see the new Ace specs coming in Cellar Ground? I did. I saw the Stadium, I saw the Healing one, and the Burn and Confusion one. And I gotta admit, the Burn and Confusion one did look interesting. Like, as someone that loves special conditions, loves playing around with those, that did look fun. So, here you go, Sophie. Alright. Alright. There we go. Sophie wants dinner. I get it. I get it. Well, that's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. Is there an energy switch played? Probably. Are you doing Dragapult? Nice. Nice. Sweet. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to send up Screamtail. I'm going to try KO that Charmander, I think. I don't know, it just seems like the thing to do, right? Okay, so there's gotta be Monkey Dory in this deck. It must just be prized. Refinement. Well, I need 4 energy on that Screamtail in order to KO the Charmander, I think. Radiant Greninja. Concealed cards. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, there's the Monkey Dory. What? Refinement. The Artisan. Countercatcher. I don't think Countercatcher is going to be useful right now. So let's Psychic Embrace. 1. A 2. Oh, the ones in Stellar Crowns. Okay, I haven't seen those. I haven't seen anything for Stellar Crown. I just started looking at Shroud Fable today. I know I'm super behind every other YouTuber, but it is what it is. And I could Turo for the Gardevoir, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to Roaring Scream. Oh, that's 160 damage? I only need 2 energy. That would have been enough. If it's that much, I gotta go for the Regidrago. I'm sorry. That leaves it with 120. Next turn, I can probably get it to 120, right? Teal Dance. Okay, looks like they recovered one of their boss's orders. Maybe that's what they're hunting for, so that then they can, like, gust up the Gardevoir or something. I did the math wrong on Screamtail. Since we're sitting here waiting, what the heck? What do you mean? Huh. Okay, okay. That's weird. Oh, and Stellar Crown. Card list. Visual set list. Really? Okay. Huh. Whew. Cool, cool. Where's my recovery? Right? Probably should have some recovery somewhere. Yes, I'll discard that. If I nest ball, what can I grab? Fluttermane, huh? Okay. Let me read Gardevoir's ability. Okay. There's that. Iono. Okay. Let's see. I can Earthen Vessel. Discarding Arven. 1, 2. Play that down. Throw damage from the Gardevoir onto the Regidrago. Going to, let's see, Psychic Embrace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counter Catcher up the Charmander. And Moon Glow Reverse. Knocking out the Regidrago. Taking 2 prizes. And they got Charmander in the active. After an Iono that hurt them pretty badly. If I do say so myself. There's the energy switch. They can energy switch onto the Charmander and then retreat. Looks like that's what they're doing. Then do they have the energy to like Teal Dance their way out of this? Or are they going to bring the Cleffa up and just Grasping Draw? I got 0 energy in the discard currently. So can't really do that Moon Glow Reverse again. I'm going to Iono them again. I think this Iono is going to be mean, though. Sorry, I've not been keeping up with the chat. Sorry about that. Let's see. I read that. Oh, okay. I was still searching for Stellar Crown. So sorry about that, Richard. I'll get back to that. The Voice of Truth. Hey, what's up, Jank, bro? You are live, LOL. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's stuff happening. I am playing casual extended with my 8-year-old. That's awesome. That is so much fun. So I could drag up this Ogerpon, retreat this Cresselia into, say, Monkey Dory, and confuse and attack it. Right? And I think that's a fun move. I think that's really fun. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Let's Adrenabrain. 30 damage onto the Teal Mask Ogerpon. Counter Catcher it up. We can Super Rod. What do we want back? 1, 2, 3. Done. Let's get all that into the deck. And then we will Iono. Heavy Ball. What's in our prizes? A Drifloon. Would you look at that? And a Curlia. Clinton. No! Yep, this is happening. How much energy do I have there? 1. But if I retreat, it'll be 2, and I can actually get the KO with Gardevoir. So that's pretty good, darn cool. Psychic Embrace. 1. Ping. 2. Ping. And Miracle Force. There we go. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, if I became more familiar with this deck, I bet I could do a lot better. Not that I'm doing terrible right now, but, you know, I think I could do better. But yeah, getting that Iono after they grasping drawed, after Clinton grasping drew, was so friggin' powerful. Like, that took so much away from him. I can feel Clinton's will to live draining through this computer, and I gotta admit, it feels pretty good. Oh no, they Iono'd me. However, will I draw cards? Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. I'm not gonna do it, but that's funny. And you took away my my boss's orders, which is not nice of you. So yeah, yeah. Energy switch. Switching from that one to that one, I assume? Yep. Time to just get one big ogre pond going. Is that the thing? Alright, let's see. We got Buddy Buddy. No one needs Buddy Buddy. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Cleffa and Superrod, eh? Adrenaline Brain, Richard, Monkey Dory damage to the Cleffa. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. On to the Cleffa. We get down to our last prize. They gotta put up their Ogre Pawn, right? It's probably the undamaged one, too. Clinton, I made so many misplays. That's okay, Clint. I completely zoned out in the middle of our match. Oh, man. And I'm live streamed. The voice of truth definitely called me out on that. I just was somewhere else, man. I think, well, part of it is I was looking up that Giratina V-Star that I pulled, its price, and holy cow. And then Richard also told me to check out the Ace Specs from Crown, Stellar Crown. I keep wanting to call it Crown Zenith. It's Stellar Crown. It's a different thing altogether. So if I jump down to trainers, just looking at the... Is that an A-palm hand? Antique root fossil? I thought that was an A-palm hand. Alright, so first A-spec, Deluxe Bomb. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if the Pokemon is knocked out, put 12 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon, then discard this card, and then discard this card. I like that. I really do. We need some way to loop it, though. Like, I loved Bursting Balloon. I thought that was such a brilliant card. This seems a little bit better, as then it doesn't discard at the end of turn every time, and it does a little bit more damage, but the power creep has also made it to where 120 damage doesn't feel too bad, right? Compared to the 60 back in the beginning of Sun and Moon. At least in my opinion. Grand Tree. That tree. It's pretty grand, you know. Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a stage 1. Oh, Clint, you conceded? I'm sorry. Yeah, so that was me pulling Gardevoir off the Limitless TCG site and playing it unseen. So, yeah. My game done froze for a turn, but you probably had it. I probably did. Crown of Silk, my visual is done. If you could go over on the stream, tell us your thoughts, and maybe things to cut and add. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, notable trainers. Search and recovery. Alright, how can I get this on screen? Save him. Save. Add display. No. I want to add image. Image. Okay. Browse. Download. Okay. Okay. Let me turn off the game so that we can just focus on this, right? So I'm going to expand this. That's too far. I'm going to expand this. I'll just drag it over as we go, right? So, this is general staples for Popper. Gusting and switching. We've got Counter Catcher, Pokemon Catcher, Iron Bundle, Switch Cart, Switch, Jet Energy, Mobostiff, and Mawile. I'm sure there's more that do that, but those do seem like the good ones to definitely keep in the list, right? Mobostiff is even questionable, like, honestly. But I'm sure there's other things that might play out. But yeah, that's not bad. Premier supporters. We got Youngster, Iono, Arvin. Yeah, those are the first ones I'd call out. Roxanne, I'm not too big of a fan of Roxanne. It gets a little difficult to use. Mela is good in particular decks. Definitely not like something that everything needs to play. Cynthia's Ambition, that's good. Carmen, that's good. Yeah, those are all good. Energy Acceleration, we got Bolton, Technical Machine Turbo Energize, Marnie's Pride, Electric Generator, Magma Basin, Matang. Yeah, that's probably... I'm trying to think if there's others. My brain just is not functioning right now. Notable trainers, we've got Rescue Board, Rare Candy, Luxurious Cape, XP Share, Dark Patch, and Rigid Band. Rigid Band is, okay. It only works on stage 1s. So, like, currently, I would say most decks would probably play Pot Helmet instead. But, not bad. And then Search and Recovery, we got Buddy Buddy Poffin, Nest Ball, Ultra Ball, Earthen Vessel, Pokegear 3.0, Energy Lotto for those special energies. Yep, there we go. Super Rod, Pal Pad, Energy Retrieval, Superior Energy Retrieval, and Artisan. Those aren't bad either. I like it. I like what you got here, built out for possibly new people that are coming to the Popper format, and just like, hey, these are some general ideas for decks. I like it. Moon Pie, this is really good work. Agent Spade, is Marnie's Pride still standard? I believe so. Marnie's Pride, yep, still standard. Where's Mezagoza in Capturing Aroma? Capturing Aroma is really good. Mezagoza's okay. I understand that, like, not everything can go on this list, or else we just go, hey, play all the cards. Like, all the cards have a purpose, right? But yeah, no, I liked the list. I'm trying to think what else could be added to it. Like for Search and Recovery, you might want to throw in Arzu, just because, searching evolution Pokemon, get to search 3 of them. It's pretty darn good. Beach Court is something to consider with Tatsuguris, or Lost Box. Made for new people to start deck building for this format. Yeah. 80 card deck. Jacques, not as good as Arzu in this format. Sorry, Agent Spade. Let's see. I'm going through the trainers right now, trying to find something. Like Bug Catching Set would be good, but you need the thing to go with it. Like you need grass types. So yeah, Bravery Charm, that's good if you're playing basics. Capturing Aroma was said. Um, One card that a lot of people, including myself, overlook a lot, Clavel. Clavel, now with Tatsuguri, you can search for Clavel using the track customers, play that down, and search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon with 120 HP or less. Reveal them, add them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And then you just play them down, right? Like, you can just play them straight down. But you do get any on-play effects, and I think that's something that should be, noteworthy. Clavel. Clinton, Clinking, Gloom, Finian, Dark Patch, Gardevoir's Vigor, Gutsy Pickaxe, Mirage Gate, and Claydol are some accelerators. Each one's gonna have their own particulars about them. Richard, Judge, and Morty's Conviction. Definitely like Judge. Morty's Conviction is alright. Colress's Experiment is legal in the format, so that's an option too. That's just really good draw, right? We see people play that aren't even playing with Lost Box. It's just a really good draw. So I'll make another page with draw engines and specific types. That's not a bad idea either. Let's see. Defiance Band might be important for this format. Ugh. Ow. Ooh. Gita. I think more people need to think about Gita. It's rare. Never mind. Giovanni's Charisma. There's an uncommon. Giovanni's Charisma. I think people need to be talking about. The new Colress. Solid search card. It is. It's one of those, ones where I'd play, 1, maybe 2 of. But, yeah, it's still decent. Giovanni's Charisma is just energy, acceleration, and disruption on your opponent's side. Handheld Fan is a lot of fun, and people are talking about that being a great counter to Diplin. So, Handheld Fan, also pretty fun. I haven't seen anyone build a heavy baton deck in Pauper yet. Or maybe I forgot. Heavy baton would be fun. Jubilife Village. No one plays Jubilife Village anymore. Is that a mistake? It might be. I don't know. I think it's a fun card. I think it's really good. Sure, it gives your opponent a great deal of benefit as well, but if you're not going to attack and you just need new cards, Jubilife Village, shuffle your hand into your deck, draw 5 cards, and it ends your turn, but who cares? You were gonna end your turn anyways, So yeah, no, I like Jubilife Village. Although that's gonna rotate soon. Lucky Helmet. Oh man, Lucky Helmet is such an awesome card. Highly recommend it. Here, I should probably switch so you guys can see my screen. Miriam's not bad for recovery. Anything that puts a lot of Pokemon in the discard or something like that, Miriam should be considered. I know Super Rod is generally considered better, but Miriam being able to grab 5 Pokemon, shuffle into your deck, then draw 3 cards, Miriam is so good, and so many people sleep on it, including myself sometimes. Agent Spade, Leafeon. I don't want to go to the Pokemon page and lose my place. But Leafeon, that's the one that can accelerate 3 energy to 3 Pokemon or something like that. Right? Not bad. Paldean Student could be fun. I don't know what deck needs that much search, but... Well, I do, but it's not Pauper deck, so... I don't know what Pauper deck needs that. Patrol Cap is going to be really important for countering Mill. So, there's that option. Yeah, Pot Helmet. That's what I was talking about. Since no Pokemon in this format have rule boxes, this is just minus 30 for all your Pokemon. Like that Girafarig deck that I have should probably be playing Pot Helmet, because then I can attach it to anyone rather than playing the Rigid Band, which doesn't work on my basics, right? So yeah, there's an argument there. Poppy, move up to 2 energy from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. No, I don't like it. I just don't. So many people have talked about that being like so good. I just don't like it. Let's see. Rika, decent. Super Effective Glasses. That's a fun card. Team Star Grunt. That mixed with the new stadium coming out. Camera Up. Is Camera Up Popper legal? Because if it is, that's gonna be that's gonna just be such a good deck. All the technical machines have their place, but Evolution and Turbo Energize are the main ones. And I think you only have Turbo Energize on your list. Yeah, for search, I would definitely throw in TM Evolution. Clinton, it is. It is rare, or it is Popper legal. Thought about clone card the canceling clone card in this format. I don't think there's enough abilities that will like just stomp a deck, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but because that's usually what it's used for. It's usually like, oh, they played Mimikyu. I don't have anything to counter Mimikyu, so I play Canceling Clone to turn off the Mimikyu's ability so I can knock it out and continue the battle. So, like, I don't think there's anything in Popper that is such a wall, but hey, maybe. Dipplin might want to play it. You know, all these Pokemon that have these abilities where they resist damage from Dipplin, like, yeah. Okay, yeah. Crown of Silk, I really think you've got a good list, you know? I think you got a good list, and it's going to give everyone a nice starting point. So, very nice. I guess if you're building a spread deck, it could help, like with selectivity, with Electivire, autocorrect. Huh. Yeah, so if you are interested in the Popper format, go ahead, jump into the Discord, and check out what MoonPie posted. It's general staples for Popper, and I think it's just going to be really nice for everyone, right? Turn deck I built during stream. Oh, I should be posting this in Popper, actually. Lantern deck I built on stream. Oh, Agent Spade, I know you can't always join me for the whole stream, but you are gonna want to re-watch the part of the stream where Richard paid to get us to open the Crown Zenith box, and you're gonna want to see those cards I opened, because this was one heck of a box. So yeah, just leave that with you, Agent Spade. So I posted that deck. Cool. Was there something else I needed to post? I owe Richard the code cards, which I'll get to soon. We are at the 2.5 hour mark. You can tell my energy is practically gone. I'm really tired today, and I don't know why. Agent Spade, I fell asleep for the middle hour or so. I'm glad to hear I'm super entertaining to watch, that it's just so exciting that you just gotta, stay up. But I think I am going to call it here. I'm just messing with you, Agent Spade. Needed a nappy big bad. Yeah, me too. But thank you everyone that joined today. Thank you, Richard, for doing that super chat and getting Sophie to put on some weight and just everything. Thank you, everyone. You know, I really enjoy doing this, and I'm glad you're all here to do it with me. So thank you, and yeah, I guess all I can say is until next time.